how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Yakuza Like a Dragon, shall we? I am playing this game on the PlayStation 5. It is 2022, right at the beginning here, and I cannot wait to play this. I am a huge fan of Yakuza games. I started a little bit late, I guess, with Yakuza 3, and then played them all through that point, 4 and 5, and have enjoyed them tremendously. I think they're hilarious crime dramas. It's almost like watching The Sopranos, but with the Yakuza instead of the Mafia, and it's like a soap opera, but with ultra violence and also a huge sense of humor. The series is hilarious, and it's just, because it's Japanese, it is dripping with Japanese culture, which I also enjoy. So it's got a lot of things going for it. Now, this game is different from previous Yakuzas because those were, the same kind of stylistic things apply that I just mentioned, but the combat in those was done in real time. Like the game would break away into a battle sequence, and you would kind of fight like you were in a third-person brawler, a fighting game style. You had combos, you had weapons, you had things you were picking up. And so that is how the combat worked. But in this game, it's a turn-based RPG-style combat, and yet everything else is effectively the same, I think. So I have played this game a little bit right when I first got it, for about an hour or so, and now I'm going to make a new game and start from the very beginning and play as much as you guys want to see of this beautiful game. And I'm going to pass where I've been quite quickly, but let's dive into it. Thank you for supporting Ryuga Gotoku Studio. Here's a gift on us. They gave us a legendary first aid kit. Well, thank you so much. I didn't know I was doing that. I guess by buying it, I'm supporting them. Now, as a heads up, Chapter 1, Light and Shadow, these are story-driven games. Lots of story.
ここであったが100年目。この顔を忘れたとは言わせないよ。駿河の国でお前さんに切られた呉服や伊右衛門とは。
Oh boy.
あたいのお父っつぁんのことさ。まさかあの時の小娘。敵討ちだけを望んで歩んだ旅ガラス。
The theater.
かねて備えた懐刀を幾度夢の中で抜いたことか。積年の恨み、今こそ晴らさん。チョコ材な、手ごめにしてやれ。
Oh my.
女ごときに俺が切れると思っているのか。昨今江戸を騒がす辻斬り銀次の
butcher of Edo, huh?
何を隠そうこの俺よ。
Wow, the double strike.
バカな男だね。辻斬り銀次はあたいなのさ。
The plot thickens.
見ててくれたかい、お父っつぁん。
Wow. They loved it. Hey, it's a hit. Standing ovation. Oh my. The money necklace. Now, this I'm not familiar with, but I would love to be presented with a necklace covered in money at any time. Backstage.
Masumi.
Uh-oh.
Kami fubuki wa kiri owatta no kai?
The confetti?
いえ
I was on stage, lady.
ま
Get off my back.
何ちんたらしてんだ。明日の朝には大阪に出発だよ。
I mean, I gotta take off my makeup here.
ちょっと人気が出ただけでもう看板気取りかい。
I mean, and they got posters with my face.
これっぽっちの金で勘違いも大概にしな。
Okay.
生きがるんじゃないよガキのくせに。なんだいその目つき。それが母親に対する態度かい？
That's my mom. This ain't good.
今度は化粧じゃ隠せないくらい深くえぐってやろうか。
Man,
幼いか陽子
this lady's parenting
あんたに
strategy.
指図される筋合いはないよ。誰が工業を取ってきてると思ってんだい。トラちゃん、今夜元町行かない？
いいのかい？
構わんもんか。
It's ugly. Wow, this lady. Real piece of work. She's got a young boy toy.
大丈夫かマスミ。
Oh,
紙吹雪は心配す
I
るな。
already have a scar.
明日トラックの中で父さんが切っといてやる。父さんな、芝居は三流だが紙吹雪を切らせたら一流って昔から評判さ。だから今夜は繰り出すぞ、横浜中華街。
Yokohama.
どうだ？
Indeed, I'll see the sights. All lit up. Look at this. So, I'm a young boy. Well,
そうだマスミ。横浜の学校の友達にはちゃんとお別れ言ったのか？
友達なんていないよ。いつも1ヶ月で転校だからね。
jeez.
仲良くなるだけ無駄だよ。
寂しいこと言うな。父さんの子供の頃は学校なんて行かせてもらえなかったんだぞ。
Wow.
よし、今日は奮発するか。見ろ、中華料理の王様。
It looks
北京ダ
good.
ックだ。
Peking
天日に
duck.
干したアヒルを丸ごと釜で焼くんだ。表面の皮がパリパリで、そりゃ絶品らしい。
でも絶対に高いよ。中華料理の王様なんて。
いいんだよ。今日は特別な日だろ。
Wow, private dining room. This food looks awesome.
おいおいマスミ、メインディッシュ前に食いすぎなんじゃないか？こいつらは前座だ。看板役者がまだ来てないだろう。
Oh, okay.
分かってるよ。北京ダックが来る前に便所に行ってくる。
There it comes. The Peking duck. Oh boy. That is not Peking duck. I mean, what kind of elaborate restaurant murder?
父さん父さん
Oh, he's not well. The scar. Oh. I'm older now. I've aged considerably. Man, look at my shirt. It's like a black snakeskin shirt. December 31st.
20世紀最後の日か。
Oh, it's... Alright. The year 2000, huh? Masumi Arakawa, patriarch of the family.
最後の昼飯でも行くか。なあ、イチ。
イチなら地回りに行かせましたよ。
Oh. Joe Sawashiro, captain of the
大
family.
晦日なのにか。
田室町に盆の正月もありませんよ。町が動いてる限り取れるものは取る。それがしのぎの鉄則ですから。
That's some cash right there. This guy's a workaholic. Uh-oh. We got a denim runner. Ooh. There we go. Now that's a Yakuza.
捕まってたまるか。ソープ生まれのチンカスなんかにな。
Hey, that's not nice language.
しつこいぞ。
The chase begins. Chase down the thug. Alright, chasing targets. Chasing down thugs. Ah, the thrill of the chase. Navigate the city without bumping into obstacles by pressing the displayed inputs to catch up with your target. The distance gauge tracks how far away the target needs to be before you lose them. Alright, awesome. Now, before I unpause this, I do want to remind you, as I said before, there's a lot of story in the game. There's a lot of cutscenes. There's just... that's what makes the game so great, in my opinion, is they really get you into the intrigue, the emotion, and you care about what's going on more than in many games that don't have such high-quality performances and cutscenes with interesting characters. Now, I said I love Japanese culture, and you'll notice that I'm playing the game with the Japanese voices and the subtitles in English. I'm doing that to complete the immersion of feeling the Japanese culture. Now, I'm not sure how that's going to translate in terms of you being able to read the subtitles, like if they're too small, so we're going to have to see how that works. I might have to switch to the English voice acting, the dub, basically, if that becomes a problem, but I'd prefer to play it with the Japanese. So here we go. Alright, dude. I'm chasing you. I see you. Oh, it's like a quick time event. Okay. So I don't know if I pushed a button at the right time right there. Got it. I jumped a man. My ridiculous pink outfit and my huge collar is just typical Yakuza fare. It's awesome. Oh, where'd he go? Uh-oh, did I lose this guy? Oh my god. Where is he? No, he's up there. I see him. You think so? Oh my! You got some VHS tapes, buddy.
大戦さ。ヤクザの許可なしでこんなもんさばいて、
Oh.
ただで済むと思ってんの？いかがわしいもんじゃねえよ。動物が映ってるだけのビデオだ。
Oh, okay.
疑うなら再生してみろ。
Horribly disturbing.
でもそれを裏っつって高校生に売るのはよくねえよな。 見逃せよ一番。中学時代のよしみだろ。
Oh, we went to school together.
これっぽっち、お前らヤクザのしのぎに影響ねえだろ。それが影響大ありなんだよな。偽物売られて荒川組に泣きついてきたガキども見捨てたら、せっかくの大門が汚れちゃ
Yeah,
う
it's our reputation. You've got to be able to get high quality stuff around here.
全部大事な。
Cough it up, buddy. Ooh. Oh, he slugged me. I took a punch to the face. It's embarrassing.
大戦。ちょっと舐めすぎなんじゃねえ。
Uh-oh, I think he did forget it.
てめえだろうが。三下のくせにや。
Oh, this guy's getting crazy. Oh, he's got brass knuckles. I don't think so. Choosing commands. During battle, you will select which actions to take using the commands menu in the bottom left corner of the screen. Select the attack command to attack with the weapon on hand. Give that a shot. So, immediately, you can see that it's basically paused. Like, nothing is happening. Things are moving, but nothing's going to happen until I click attack. So it is turn-based battle. And I'm going to select him. I'm just going to oh, mercy, I punched that guy. If you can select attack again before a fallen enemy gets back up, a regular attack will change into a powerful opportune strike. Opportune strikes really dish out the pain, so take every chance you can get. I will. Take this, buddy. Oh my. That guy's down. Hey, hit me. Using items. Oh, look at that rice cake. The red gauge at the bottom right is your energy or hit points, or health points. If Kasuga's hit points reaches 0, it's game over. Hit points can be recovered by using items. Why not take this opportunity to take a bite of your onigiri now? Any flavor will do. I've got some onigiri. Alright, so let me go to etc. and items, and I got salmon, seaweed, and tuna. Let's go ahead and just have some salmon on me. I'm just eating in that guy's face. That looked pretty good. Select guard for Kasuga to defend himself until his next turn. This will decrease the damage you take and protect against both bleeding and stun. If you know the enemy's next attack will be a powerful one, it might be the best to put your guard up. Just a thought. Alright, fine, let's guard. And now it's time to defeat Ushio. That's it. For the tutorial, time to teach Ushio a lesson. Oh, and one last thing, if there's ever anything like a bicycle or a street sign near an enemy, a normal attack will change into a weapon attack, leading one to use, or in some cases kick, the nearby object to unleash some serious hurt. And that's pretty much par for the course. Like, that is what I do in Yakuza games all the time, is just pick up a bicycle and beat people down with it. It's unbelievable. Let's see if I can find anything. I don't see anything in my environment that I can pick up. Maybe that scooter, but it's I'm not close enough to it. Alright, we got him knocked down. Let's get him. He's down, so I can stomp him. Alright, let me just guard. And then get him again. Oh boy. Yeah, that guy is absolutely annihilated. And so we got some cash, we got some experience, and we got job experience. Apparently we leveled up and our job rank went up. And we have 1,500 yen. Bam. I mean, I look formidable. I look tough. Would you ever want to mess with me? My chest is completely exposed and muscular. Alright, here's my stats went up as I leveled up, and so you can see right away, this is an RPG. I've got all the stats that you would expect of an RPG. There's a magic stat, which I don't know if Yakuza's ever had, like, a full-on magic stat before. We'll have to see how that works out. And I love this about the game so far, that you have all these different stats, and they've basically just tweaked it from being a fighting, brawling kind of ARPG to more a traditional RPG, which is good for me because I was never that great at Yakuza at fighting, and so some of the fights were really, really challenging for me. This man's dead. His denim is dead. Ichiban Kasuga of the Arakawa family, a Tojo clan subsidiary. Am I okay? It's Mitsuyo Yasumuro. It's my buddy. Mitsu. Check it out. We got some cash.
結構えぐい額稼いでたんすね、こいつ。こいつ、昔から悪い知恵だけはたげてんだ。でもやりましたね。今日のしのぎのノルマ、一発で達成じゃないですか。
Got our quota, huh?
何言ってんだ？これは高校生に返してやれ。え？せっかく取った金を？そうだよ。わざわざこいつに騙されたガキを全員見つけて？そうだっつってんだろ。俺。
Whoa. Man.
わかりました。の、そうだミツ。ここどうなってる？メリケンサックで不意打ち食らっちまってな。
Yeah, he did.
ああ、単行部できちゃってますな。ちげえ。紙だよ紙。パンチ当て直したばっかなんだよ。せっかくいいこと
He just got it redone. Look at that haircut. He's worried about his beautiful hair getting messed up. That is awesome. See what I mean? The game is hilarious. Whiskey, beer, and chicken. So.
いつものことじゃないですか。兄貴、ド M ですから。
What?
ド M？
A masochist?
そうっすよ。だって兄貴いつも弱い相手でも一方的にボコりまくるようなことしないっすよね。様子見ながら戦ってるっつうか。ああ、そのことかい。前から不思議だったんすよね。プロレスじゃねえんだし、敵の技受ける必要ないっしょ。
That's right, I am a wrestler.
確かにその方が殴られねえしいいのかもしれねえけどよ。なんか俺に合わねえっていうか、それって勇者っぽくねえんだよ。
勇者？
Our hero.
おう、俺はよ、勇者のつもりで戦ってんだよ。喧嘩になると頭の中で自然に回っちまうんだよ。ドラクエの世界が。
Unbelievable.
またドラクエっすか？
Dragon
ど
Quest.
んだけ好きなんすか？
悪いかよ。いいだろう。
It does rule.
アドレナリン出るし、全力出せんだよ。
勇者って俺たちはヤクザですよ。
I'm going to pause it right here in the middle of this story just for a moment to interject. This is, like I said, I've played maybe a couple of hours of this game already, and this is one of the things I love about it, is that your character here, this kind of like up-and-coming Yakuza member, Kasuga, he is obsessed with Dragon Quest games, and it makes sense because you're playing a a game that has basically transitioned from a fighter into an RPG franchise. So the Yakuza game now is a Dragon Quest game, and they're talking about it within the game on that meta level, which is awesome. But it's also great because he considers himself to be a good guy. Like, he's a Yakuza, he's basically a street thug, a bully, who answers all problems through violence, and yet he is like giving the kids who bought these videos back their money. You know, he thinks he's a hero to pump himself up when he fights. It's such an interesting paradox.
沢城の頭もいつも言ってますでしょ。やられたら終わりだ、先にやれって。今の話聞いたらまた出やされますよ。
切り取り程度のしのぎで殺しなんかしちまったらそれこそ終わりだろう。 荒川のおやっさんがいて頭がいておめえがいる今の暮らしが好きなんだ。それを壊すようなことはしたくねえ。もうあの頃みてえなどん底には戻りたくねえからな。
He's feeling good.
あの頃って何年遅れのドラクエをソープランドの事務所で一人ずーっと遊んでいたガキの頃の話ですか。
ま、そのおかげで今の俺があるんだけどな。カスが一番って人間は荒川のおやっさんから教わった度胸と勇者から教わった勇気でできた
I
んだ。
mean, it's his moral
人
compass.
生の教材ってやつですか。
Yeah. That's his tutor in life
俺もやりたくなってきたな。
is Dragon
ド
Quest.
ラクエ
Amazing.
おう、やれやれ。ただし騙されたガキどもに金を返してきた後でな。
そうでしたね。
This guy's mullet mohawk is just amazing.
じゃあ俺この金返してきますね。
Yep, go give him the refunds.
終わったらタバコ屋の前で落ち合おうぜ。よし。
Let's meet up at the smoke shop.
いやー、イチ。
Whoa, look at this old geezer.
元気かい？おかげさまでな。
Mama Michio.
スナック道夫のママがお前のことを探してたぜ。イチに店に来てほしいってよ。
Oh my god.
道夫ママが？俺に何の用だ？それは知らんがね。とにかく伝えたぜ。ママが何かのトラブルに巻き込まれたのかもしれねえ。
I hope so too. I don't know.
決まっていくか。
Duty calls. Alright, so this old man has told me to go get Mama Michio. Alright, so in the upper left, you can see it displays like your current quest objective. Oh, it just faded away. And then in the lower right is my character portrait, my health, and I guess that's my stamina, my level. And the lower left has the mini-map with a hot pink arrow telling you where to go. So let's go over there. I'm holding R2, by the way, on the controller to sprint. And I'm running around the streets of Kamachuro. I believe that's where I am. Alright. Look at all these business people. Excuse me. So it's the year 2000 at this point in the game. Oh, here we go. Alright, we need to go here. The retro bar syntax error. That's hilarious.
よー、イチ来るのを待ってたよ。
Oh man.
ちょいと一杯付き合えよ。
It's New Year's
お
Eve.
店
Have a
なんだ
drink with
さ。
me. Man, this lady is trashed.
俺に用事って飲み相手のことか？
うん、師走に暇なやつなんてあんたくらいしか思い浮かばなくってね。
何言ってんだ。俺は今しのぎの最中だ。
Okay, I'm going to pause it for 1 second because I want to talk about this. This is another thing. Like I said, I love Japanese culture and I love getting this glimpse into it. I know this is like not necessarily a cartoon and it might be an exaggeration or not necessarily the most accurate portrayal of a Japanese city and location, but I think it's, you know, pretty reasonable. And so you see into this place and this is her bar and you just, you know, because Japan is so small, you just don't get this in America, which has much more space. This bar is like, you know, tiny. You walk in, there's a place for 3 people to sit down and the bartender behind the bar, and that is it. I mean, unreal.
何がしのぎの最中さ。
Oh, I'm big and fancy, all right, lady.
うるせえこのあれ
Yeah, you old lush.
私はお前が生まれるずっと
Oh
前から
my.
飲んだんだ。だけどこの通り
Still gorgeous. You got the... Oh, she's down. Mama Michio is down. She is wasted. Let's help her out.
まったくよ。肝臓ボロボロなんだろ。いい加減にしねえと本当に死んじま
My
うぜ。
kindness went up.
悪かったよ。
Arigato. Kasuga's personality. Kasuga's personality may improve depending on his actions. These traits represent Kasuga as a person, and refining them will earn him a slew of perks and bonuses, such as unlocking new features or characters to talk to. So this is like another system within the game. Whereas you've got style, passion, confidence, charisma, kindness, and intellect, and you're leveling those up as well as your combat stats for aspects of the game outside of just pure combat. The following are the 6 traits of Kasuga's personality: passion, confidence, charisma, kindness, intellect, and style. Try out all different kinds of activities to make Kasuga the very best man he can be. So we're like optimizing his potential along a spectrum of just fighting, but also being a good man. That's hilarious. All right.
Oi, Ichi!
There's the old man. What's up, dude?
タケオのおっちゃんよ。日曜ママは酔っ払ってるだけじゃねえか。
Yeah, man.
今さら何言ってんだ。この20年、白くのママなんて見たことねえよ。
Oh boy.
それよりよ、桃源郷でトラブルみたいだ。すぐに行ってやれよ。
Shangri-La has trouble?
桃源郷で何があったんだい？
詳しくはわからんが、ソープなんだからいろいろあるだろう。客と女の揉め事とかな。早く行ってやれ。
わかった。
Now, the Soapland is where Kasuga was raised, and it's kind of like a legalized escort bar, if I remember correctly. And I can't remember, in one of the Yakuza games, I think it was 5, you play as 2 main characters, but you spend a lot of time as a guy with an eye patch who opens up his own escort bar, and it is an unbelievable minigame where you get to, like, hire women to work there, and on and on and on. And I can't remember if it was the Shangri-La or not, but there's got to be some crossover. So let's go over here, and we're just going to run around. Excuse me, lady. Sorry, I got to get through. Big time Yakuza stuff happening. I got to get to the Shangri-La. This is basically like where I grew up. So if there's any trouble, I gotta help out. Here it is. What's up, dude?
Oh, Ichi.
They've got a huge problem. What is it? The toilet's plugged up. That's the huge problem. They don't have a plunger, and he wants one. Oh man.
小学5年まで漏らしてたじゃねえか。うるせえ。あん時はたまたま腹壊してただけだ。
Apparently that man helped me when I was in middle school and had a bathroom emergency. All right. Fine, buddy. I'll help you out. But you start to see the gist of this, just how silly these games are. They tell me there's an emergency and it's a drunk lady. Then they tell me there's another serious emergency, and it's me trying to get a plunger. Uh-oh. Hooligan boss. Come on, you gotta pay your taxes. What tax? New Year's Eve tax, buddy. I mean, cigs and beer have a luxury tax on them, don't they? So good times on New Year's cost a little extra, too. Why would I pay that to you, then? Just get out your wallet. That's the lamest thing I've ever heard. Get out of here, you little punks. Huh? Who the heck are you? I was just cruising by. It's New Year's. Can't you just let people chill tonight? I mean, these games just crack me up. Look at this guy in the parka with the shades. Look at his expression. They're just looking at me. Sorry, but we're open for business on the holidays. So if you want to mess with our business, we'll just have to bust up yours. Oh yeah, you want to fight me? Oh, pretty scary. But lowlifes like you give Kamurocho a bad name, and I'm not about to stand for that. Get off your high horse. Let's kill this guy. Whoa, things escalated quickly. They're attempting to murder me. The menacing men. Look at this. This guy's pulled out a knife. Specials and inputs. Select skills to unleash your special attacks. There are 3 types of skills: attack, recovery, and support. On-screen prompts may appear during attack skills, which offer opportunities to deal extra damage by pressing square repeatedly or pressing triangle at the right time. Skills cost mental points to activate, and your current MP can be seen as a green gauge at the bottom right. Keep an eye on it. Alright, so now I can do a new thing in combat. Skills. I have only one skill, and it's called Tenacious Fist. Kasuga puts all his energy into a single punch that may leave the enemy stunned. Alright, I'm going to actually target the boss dude with the knife. And I'm going to just push the square button, and we stun that guy. We almost actually took him out. Oh. Press circle in time with the enemy's attack to perform a perfect guard and decrease damage taken. You can perform a perfect guard anytime Kasuga is standing. Much like the guard command, a perfect guard will also defend against a bleeding and stun status effects, so strive for perfection. Alright, we will. Alright, so I'm going to actually do skills. I'm going to do Tenacious Fist on this guy and see if it just kills him in one shot. Oh boy. He's down. Alright, that guy's still stunned, and I don't know if I guarded against that or not, but take that. You don't actually kill people, you just beat them up. He snapped out of it. Okay. Let's just punch this guy. Oh, I can only do my skill. Okay. In the tutorial. Oh my. We knocked that guy into the earth. And we got cash experience and job experience just like that. Damn, you're dead next time I see you. I was supposed to be dead this time. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Haha, no sweat, buddy. But for real, Kamurocho's more dangerous than usual on New Year's. Everyone's drunk and waving their cash around. It's easy pickings out here tonight. So be careful, okay?
Hi.
I will. Thank you very much. I guess I better get that damn plunger from the lady at the cigarette shop. Alright, so off to get the plunger. And you can see, like, we're beating people up, but we're kind of like a good thug, if that's possible. Wow, look at this guy's outfit, by the way, coming at me. Oh, it's a school outfit. He's got his school uniform on. Nice get-up, dude. You can push the L3 to kind of get a first-person look around, and that's awesome. You can even just walk around like this, which is really cool, too, if you want to play it that way. And I'm going to go to the cigarette shop and see if I can get a plunger, but we will get into that in the next episode. This is a good place to stop. You guys have seen some story elements, you've seen some combat, and you've seen some of the leveling up, and hopefully have a good feel for what this game is about. I'd love to know what you guys think of this in the comments below. Do you want to see more? Have you played this game? What do you think of it? And if you liked the video, please give it a like. It really helps out the channel. There are links in the description below where you can support further by becoming a member or a patron. And I hope you all have an excellent evening or day. I'll check you guys next time. Take care.